shameless Daniel Bwala that at the global space denied all he said about Tinubu. Videos of all he said, is being circulated all over the place. At that point where he was being interviewed, he was asked a lot of questions. All the things he said, he denied them right there and there. Now he's coming out to tell us that he's not agreeing that he said that, but all he said as at that time against Tinubu, they were all politics. Now he's coming out to break silence. Break silence over what? It is hard to defend Tinubu. Daniel Bwala breaks silence on Al Jazeera interview. Tinubu's media aide, Daniel Bwala, has spoken for the first time since the backlash to his interview with Mehdi Hassan on Al Jazeera. In a statement on Saturday, Bwala claimed it is not an easy job to defend Tinubu, but a task he is very committed to. You don't get choice because of a stomach infrastructure, because of what you want job, because of laziness. You don't believe in yourself that you can make it. So it is that quick money that you want. Shame on you. You that used to be a fine lawyer, see how you have ridiculed yourself, what you have turned yourself into. He said in the last 24 hours, social media has exploded over his interview with Mehdi Hassan, a bit with varied opinions. He say, let me set the record straight. Wait till they say nothing dey your mouth where you won't talk. You no get reputation, you no get integrity. That is just it. Forget all those nonsense. Forget all those nonsense where you dey talk. It don't make sense. When I signed on to the privileged job granted to me by president, yes, now it is privilege. It's an opportunity for you. So you can see it as a privileged job. I was well aware of its implications, of course, because say your mouth you don't scatter. Say you have done wrong, and people just move on, but you don't know that you think Nigerians will just move on, but you don't know that thing that you are doing or you have done is going to haunt you forever and ever. Okay, I was well aware of its implications. Selling ice cream, looking fine, and seeking the praises of men were never part of it. Some of the fiercest critics of my interview cannot even stand local TV anchors. Who send you message? That's what we are talking about. Anywhere where you like, make you stand. Whether you stand at the local or at the international or the global space, you are just a disgrace. You mean nothing. Those who you think you can answer, they have more integrity and they have a more pedigree than you. What has that got to do? That is a nonsense. Somebody said, oh, it is not easy. Who was even bragging that time that it was okay? I think it's Femi Adesina, that he used to be the the spokesperson for Buhari. It is not an easy thing that people are jealous of your rubbish. Whether the president or law, all of you are just the servants of the people. Because of the greed, you always turn around instead of you to do the work for the people. The people now become to worship you. So, and at the end of the day, you people don't have respect. Where is the Femi Adesina today? So because of you call it a privileged job with no integrity. Even Tinubu that is sitting down there is a shame, a disgrace to himself and to the nation. But the task of promoting and defending the president and his administration is what I do with ease and joy. I am prepared to appear before any interviewer anywhere in the world, any day, anytime. Forget it. Why you call it? You don't need to shalaye now. You don't do interview. Forget about it. If you see your conscience clear, you don't need to be shalaye. You don't need to be shalaye anything. You don't need to be explaining. You just explain. You explain entire. I don't expect you to be coming back and be talking about it. The interview you granted. Let the interview you granted. Let it continue to speak for yourself. You don't need to come and tell us another version or the repercussion or the effects of that thing, because you know that something is really wrong. If really that you are convinced with what you have done, you don't need people. Definitely, people must talk. Then you move on. Because you know that you don't fall your hand, you don't fall the hand of the person way strategically puts you there to disgrace himself, and you are not coming back to do what? He said, I still have admiration and respect for Mehdi Hassan as arguably the best debater of the planet. This guy never even do it like that. They tell him and say they rude. He's working for the opposition. Why you go fit condemn man? You know fit condemn man. You know fit tell us say he's working for the opposition. I look forward to part 2 of the head-to-head interview, and I am glad that by then questions about my past will no longer be news, so that we can focus on our administration. In everything you fail. You could not even defend all the things. It's just not by, it's not only what you said against Tinubu that is now until you both say all the things that you want. What do you want to go and defend it? You said that you were not giving proper information about what you need to be asked. I conclude by thanking many Nigerians and non-Nigerians who sent their commendations over my brief defense. Na shame of shame, show of shame. The majority of the naysayers are members of the opposition and their sympathizers. Is a lie. The APC to all of them, they shame for you. It does not bother me one bit. Their temporary excitement over the interview has not lasted and will not last because it does not take away their obvious problem of lack of vision. See person wey dey say lack of vision wey be say una don spoil the country get vision. The person that you are defending get vision. You too, you no get vision. It's just all about stomach infrastructure. E dey pain you because you no suppose talk anything. E dey pain you. Even the people you went to defend sef, shame dey catch them. E dey come dey talk nonsense.